What is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is Omega Pro, and today we're going to be talking about the Beerus versus Super Saiyan God Goku gameplay from Xenoverse that dropped not too long ago. So I'm going to be breaking it down and talking about some of the things that I thought stood out to me and some of the things that looked pretty interesting. So overall, I already gave my opinion on how I think the new gameplay looks and how it's improved from the beta. You can watch that video by clicking the link in the description or clicking the screen right now. Don't worry, I'll wait. Alright, now that you've watched that video, let's talk about just this video itself. So, the first thing that I noticed were how Goku was stringing together the combos. Now, it looks like it's very satisfying to hit, and it looks like they can string together pretty well, but you also seem to have to work for it because later on in the video, we see that Goku actually drops a lot of combos, particularly when he kicks Beerus down to the floor and goes to chase him to continue the combo, but actually misses the combo extension, and then Beerus goes on the counter offensive. So it seems that it looks like they're going to be satisfying to hit, but you're gonna have to work for them a little bit. Also, it looks like there's multiple defenses to getting comboed in this game. So, for instance, right in the beginning, we see Beerus seem to use a combo breaker sort of move. And then again, I don't know if maybe the person playing Super Saiyan God Goku just took too long to extend the combo, so Beerus got a counter attack. But to me, it seemed like he sort of, he like glue purple and then like sort of like flicked Goku or something, and Goku went flying back in what seemed like in the middle of his combo. Also, Beerus on multiple occasions sort of teleported or moved very quickly for the DBZ guys out there out of the way during one of Goku's combos. So it seems that you can get out of the combos, which are so very, I don't want to say so very difficult, but that you have to work for it to get. So even if you work hard for the combo and you end up getting that combo off, it's not like the person you're fighting is completely defenseless. They can still break out, and I like that. Ki Blast also seems to be long range only. Because there was an instance in the game where Goku was right up next to Beerus when Beerus was on the ground, and when Beerus was getting up, that Goku was sort of hitting Ki Blasts, and they just sort of went around him. So it looks like Ki Blasts are meant to be long range only offensive weapons, and you know, that's fine. That's probably not probably, that is what I'd prefer out of anything, because it's kind of dumb when, you know, you're up close and personal and then someone's just blasting you with Ki Blast and you get, you know, hit and stuff, and it sort of stops you in your tracks. That's kind of annoying. So it's pretty good to see that you have to be sort of at a distance to even use a Ki Blast to get some chip damage or something, and that looks awesome. Speaking of looking awesome, Beerus uses his Super or his Ultra. Not exactly sure what move this is, obviously, but it looks to be some sort of Spirit Bomb type move, which eludes me to believe, or leads me to believe rather, that it is an Ultra. But then again, I can't be too sure because I'll talk about that a little bit later. But he uses the Spirit Bomb type move, and Goku just sits there and blocks it. And there's also like a little action sequence in the top left corner where Beerus' face comes out. He's like, yeah, Goku, you go there, or something like that. And then, you know, he uses the move. It's blockable because Goku does block it, but you still do take chip damage. So that's to be expected. Also, one other thing that caught my eye was there seems to be charge clashes in this game, because there was an instance in the video where Goku and Beerus are right up next to each other, and I don't know if they dash towards each other or they press a certain button at the same time, but then they started doing like the super fast motion where they're sort of like hitting each other and blocking each other and all that stuff, and then they sort of clashed right at the end and then bounced back. So I forgot what DBZ game it was, but in the beginning of one of the DBZ games, they sort of ran at each other, hit each other, and then dashed away. It may have been Ultimate Tenkaichi, but it looks something sort of like that. But it happened in the middle of the fight, which is pretty cool because it adds more of that anime feel, how they fought super intensely and super fast like that in the anime. It seems that, you know, they're trying to recreate that a little bit. It seems pretty interesting. I don't know if there's a way to win that, where maybe if you overpower your opponent, you send them flying and then you start chasing them, or you can extend that into a combo or something. I'm not sure. It looks like it's just something sort of to break up how close you guys are and get into like a Ki Blast range or something. And finally, the last bit of the video, Goku ends with what I can only assume is a Super Kamehameha to kill off Beerus. Now, I don't know if this is a Supra, I don't know if this is a super or an ultra, because from this perspective, Goku, it sort of like zooms in on Goku and he's like Kamehameha. Like it looks sort of like in Street Fighter 4 when Ryu does like Metsu Hadouken or something, how it zooms in on him. He's like Metsu Hadouken. Like it looks like that. And I don't know if that's maybe an ultra. If it is, and that leads me to believe that Beerus' other move was not an ultra, because all that happened for his move was it sort of went into the top left screen. Then again, I don't know if maybe in your opponent's view, if they don't get that zoom in on your face, if you're using, you know, an ultra move and it just pops up in the top left or top right corner, it can be anything like that. So kind of cryptic on that. I don't really know which one it can be. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's discuss it. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy the new gameplay, if you enjoy my me, yes. Please destroy that like button. You guys did a fantastic job on the last video. Thank you guys so much for all the supports. It makes me really happy. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.